So this morning on Fox 4 News, we investigated Paul Kollsman, who invented the first accurate barometric altimeter. So it works by changing altitude. As the altitude changes, so does the pressure. So we can demonstrate that with an altimeter app. And a bell jar, what it's going to do is it's going to get rid, or we're going to be able to get rid of some of the air that's inside of it. And so as we turn this on, you can see, watch that altimeter. It's like we're going up higher and higher in altitude because we're decreasing the air pressure here. Your phone actually has barometric sensors on it that measure the air pressure pushing on it. So as we subtract the air from the jar, the phone thinks we're going higher in altitude. So we just increased in altitude by like 3,000 feet just now. Now, we're going to let that air back in. You can watch. You can already see it. So there's some air leaking going back in there. Let that air back in. And our pressure increases, and so our altitude decreases. Now, this is based on air pressure, like I said, but weather is also based on air pressure. In fact, as the weather changes, so does your air pressure. So we can build our own barometer so we can investigate how weather changes, and we can predict our own weather that way. So, all you need in order to build your own barometer are just a few things. A few household items you might have, such as a jar, a balloon, some scissors, have mom and dad help you with this, a straw, a rubber band, some tape, a note card, and a writing utensil. So to get started, we're going to have to build the diaphragm part of this. So to do that, we're just going to cut our balloon. We're going to cut the top right off the balloon here. We're really interested in the stretchy bits because this is going to help us once that air pressure changes outside. With a rubber band, we're going to secure our balloon to the top of the jar. It almost sounds like a drum as we're doing this. So we're going to secure that right on there, just like so. Ta-da! Now, we have an airtight seal here. The next thing we have to do is we're going to take our straw, and this is going to be our pointer for all of this to happen. And we're going to take a piece of tape, we're holding that, take a piece of tape, and stick that right on there, just like so. Now, we have our pointing device. And the last thing that you need is your note card or a piece of paper. In fact, I'm going to take our note card here, and I think what we're going to do is I'm going to trim this straw off just a little bit here. Ta-da! And now we're going to attach our note card with just a piece of tape back here on the back. So that way it doesn't move. We're going to make it nice and secure. We're going to get a couple of pieces of tape on there. And finally, we have our barometer. So with a writing utensil, now that we have our barometer, we can start marking what the weather is for the day, and we can keep track of as things change. So we can take our marker, and we're going to put a little mark right here, right where our straw is. I'm going to draw a sun so that I can see that it was sunny. Then we'll come back and check it tomorrow and see if that's changed. And we'll make our note of what the weather is tomorrow. Have fun! I hope you enjoy your new barometer. See ya!